It's field trip time again. Heading back over to Jim's house because Jim has a lock to replace in my Bargmann lock, my L-66 lock. So I'm going to see if I can get some free labor out of Jim and get him to show us how to change those locks. I think it'll be pretty interesting. And these campers hardly ever come with a lock, key to the lock anyway. So let's run over to Jim's real quick and see if he can help us out. We're back here with Jim, and you can see his 1959 fan is almost done. I think he has like one or two details left, and then he's ready to camp, and I think he's taking it out this weekend. So a great looking trailer, Jim, but the big news today is you're going to show us how to change the lock in those L-66 Bargmann. Is that right?
That's correct. This is a very popular lock in 50s and 60s campers. They call it a Bargmann L-66 model. Almost everybody gets their camper and somebody previously's lost the keys, or you take it to a locksmith, they don't have the key blanks. So Vintage Trailer Supply sells brand new key blanks and comes with 2 keys for about $14, $15. And it's a very simple deal. You just drill a little bit. And if there, you can see the little pin hole right there. We got to drill a little bit and just knock that pin in. This lock comes out. You push the other one in, turn it, and it's set. So we're going to demonstrate how to change the lock. The first thing you do is order your lock from Vintage Trailer Supply. Then you take about a 3/8 bit and drill, and we just want to go deep enough. Here's one that I've did before. You just barely drill with a 3/8 bit about 3/8 deep. If you look right here, you can see that hole where that pin was right there. That's what's holding the lock in. And you just tap that pin in and this will come right out. Okay, we're going to start right here and take it real easy, and don't get out into the casing. All you want to drill is the lock. And see, you can almost see the little pin starting right there. So we want to go just a little bit farther, then that pin will knock in and this will come out just a hair farther. You don't need to drill all the way through the lock. Got to go just a hair farther. Okay, and then we'll try it. What you need is a little bitty nail that will fit in this hole. I'm trying to do this where you can see what I'm doing. And just tap. I don't think I'm far enough yet. So just be careful, go slow. You don't want to ruin anything. So you can see it's starting to, but we just got to go a little bit farther. Okay, if you'll get a picture, see right there's that little pin I just knocked in. It just went, it was out here locking it in, and it moved, and now it's unlocked. I should be able to pull it with these, I need a pair of needle nose pliers. See, it's come right out. Pull it out. You'll look at your brand new one. See, it's identical. And see the pin right there. Now, before you put this pin, right now it won't go in there because that pin is sticking out. And all of these I've had to put just a little bit of WD-40 because, as I say, they're brand new locks. You want that pin to slide in real easy. And see, it moves so much better. What I do is take a pair of pliers, go right on top of that pin, and then when you move these keys the right way, the pin will collapse down in there. Do you see the pin now? It's collapsed in. Knock all your shavings out of there. And see, there's a raised edge and a slot. This goes right in there. See how it went in there? And sometimes you got to jiggle a little bit to get the pin. There it is. You can see on the back right here how it locks it and unlocks it. So there. It's locked in because that pin, when you turned, it come out in that slot. And now you have brand new lock and set of keys, and I highly recommend you put one of these keys hidden somewhere on your trailer frame with those magnetic locks. Because if you ever lock these locks are going outrageously high right now, and you don't want to break a lock to get into your trailer. So I've put in a many of them and they work just perfect. So
Jim, wow, we appreciate that. That is some great information, and just those little details is what I think stops some people from doing it, like me. But I know what to do now, and I won't have to come over here and get free labor out of you anymore.
yeah, I do all of mine usually left in the door, because you got the door to hold your lock, and you just drill in. Make sure you don't drill out into the casing. Just drill in the lock, and as you see, it pulled right out, and you just drill a little ways in there, get it out, compress the pin on the next one, push it in, turn it, it locks the pin, and you're ready to go camping, and you can secure your camper. If you need to go to town or something, you know it's locked.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Jim.